Okay, I'm back, but here's the deal. I'm not where I normally am because someone's sitting on my stage. But look, I want to show you something. Let me tell you how I kind of started all of this. Look at that. Look at that. Hill Hauser right there. I mean, I figured this was a perfect table. All right, I got a person here. I've known her. Whoa, put my hand there. I've known this person for how long, Molly?
Shit, I don't know.
I met you when I met Irene White. So whenever that was, get in here, Molly Bryant.
Say what?
Say what? Molly Bryant. Molly, how are you? Thank you so much for doing
Fantastic.
this.
I'm
Look
glad
at
to be
you.
here.
Look at you.
What?
What? Okay.
All right.
Look here. Yeah,
we can't have two hats.
We can't. We can't.
I almost got a coffee before, and I thought, no, I'll get a coffee. Then this guy, I get a free coffee by being on the show.
Molly.
Yeah, baby.
We're gonna get right on into it.
Okay. Is that Clara Sleechman?
No.
Oh.
It looks like her, but it's not. Molly.
Yes.
Tell me this. When did you get out here to Los Angeles, California?
Shoot. I came right from high school to come to UCLA.
Okay, what year?
1985.
85. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got here in 87. So you
I
were
beat you.
Yeah, you did. And not too many people beat me, but you beat me.
Yeah, 85.
Okay, why did you come out here? Because
UCLA.
UCLA, yes.
UCLA.
But is there any hopes of acting when you did that?
Of course, yes. I did the musicals and stuff like that in high school, and some real plays and stuff. And I came out here for the dreams.
Okay.
The big dreams.
What was the first gig you booked?
Oh my God, outside of college?
Yeah. You look like a movie star with the light coming in right there.
Wait, what? Hi, everybody.
Hi, there she is.
My first gig was with Jack Black and Michael Rivkin. And
Michael Rivkin, I love that dude a lot.
He's awesome. Those are my buddies from school.
I know.
Yeah.
Wait, let's kind of stop right there because I do like celebrities.
So
Tell me.
wait, time out. Jack Black. No,
Jack Black.
Yeah.
Who else? I feel like there's some more people you hang out with.
I don't really hang out with stars, but I do know some stars.
Okay.
Wait,
so you went to school with Jack Black and Rifkin.
Yeah.
And then did you guys stick together while you went through Hollywood?
For a while, yeah. Like we were like kind of like a band with the director Bob White, who's now my husband.
Really?
Yeah, I broke up the band and married the
Okay.
the guy.
Right.
I was the Yoko.
Is Bob White in the business?
Yeah, writer, director. But he's kind of like in the fringes a little bit, like a secret sauce. Like Jack will come to him for like help with an acting role.
Really?
People come to him for writing and stuff, but he hasn't necessarily popped yet.
Okay. So when do you book your first gig when you come out here?
The first paying job, I remember, I just moved the camera.
You're fine.
I kept the paycheck.
You kept the paycheck?
But then I think it's since gone. But it was like for like $50. And I was like, oh my God, my first paying check. It was to do, I was just graduated. I was working at the Daily Grill, just opened on La Cienega.
Yep.
I got a great
at the Beverly Connection.
Yes, the Beverly Connection.
Yep.
David Schwimmer shadowed me right before he got on this really big TV show.
Tell me about that.
Well,
I mean, he shadows you. Like, I guess that's when he's a new employee. Right. He has to follow you and do everything you're doing.
Yeah, I was like, the head honcho he was learning from.
Did you recognize him from Friends?
No, he hadn't gotten it yet.
I'm kidding. Okay, all right.
Yeah, with my psychic future self.
Yeah, okay. All right. And did you remember?
Yeah.
Did you kind of think that he was going to be somebody? I mean, or is that no?
I knew he was. I think I might have known he was a theater dude through my friend Jason Reed or something. The Looking Glass. I think he was in the Looking Glass, Chicago group. Okay. And although I don't know if I knew that at the time. Maybe I did. Yeah, I knew when people were doing play readings at their house, and so, but he had not hit.
Okay, so enough about him. This is not about. This is not about that dude.
Schwimmer,
so I don't know
although
why.
he was great in the OJ series. He
was great.
Oh my
great.
God, you nailed that.
Yeah.
Okay,
so you booked your first gig for $50.
It's at the Saxon Lee Art Gallery, which is now, oh my God, it was me, Jack, and Michael. They were playing Bertolt Brecht, and I was playing the women that were in Brecht's life, and Bob directed it. And it was kind of this little smash sensation, but it was totally just in this art gallery, and I remember this is before anybody was famous, and who came? We're just going to talk about stars
sure.
this whole time. Woody Harrelson came.
Who's that? Go ahead. Come here, you. Get in here.
And he was creaming all over Jack. And we were like, oh my God, Jack, Woody Harrelson was talking to you. Oh my God, anyway. That was the first gig.
Okay.
Wasn't doing commercials then.
Okay, when did you start doing commercials? Because
Jack brought me into the Actors Gang.
Okay.
Then in the Actors Gang, I was doing a play, my serious acting life. And these two guys, John Lacey that I know? John Lacey, and this other guy, I'm not thinking of his name right now. He does all the great photography, and it's on some casting director's walls. He's amazing. Anyway, they play like two orderlies, like butt shit roles in an Actors Gang show.
Yeah.
And backstage one night, one of them, I think it was John, both of them were like, do you do commercials? They like kind of cornered me.
Yeah.
I was like, commercials? What? I'm an actress.
I said the same thing when I moved out here. They told me to do commercials. I said, no way.
Right?
Yeah, but how stupid were we? But go ahead.
So stupid. So thanks to those two guys, I got an interview with I was like, all right, I'll do it. Go interview a commercial agent. Got it. And then the rest is history. Then I'm on a Lipton iced tea ad with you. And and Irene's throwing up in the bushes because they make you drink iced tea for multiple takes. And she over-caffeinated and threw up.
Let me see your baby blues.
Yeah.
Look at them. I would keep them like that. That's beautiful. You keep it like that.
Okay.
I feel closer to you when you.
Yeah. I felt a little distant.
Yeah, I don't know why the sunglasses are distant, but okay. So you start booking. You booked your Lipton iced tea, and then what?
You were great.
Remember
the country artist?
Yes, Junior Brown.
Yeah, and I didn't know who he was. And
I think a lot of people didn't know who he was.
Did I have bad breath? Do you want to make out?
Junior Brown. He was famous to some, but not to many.
Oh my God, my one friend Susan Brecht went crazy when she heard I was on a commercial with Junior Brown.
Yeah.
And then I listened to his music, and of course I loved it.
It's fun. And and you play music. Yeah. I remember you giving me a CD on there.
Yeah.
What was the CD?
I've had 3 of them now.
Let me hear them. Which ones?
Take It Easy.
Okay.
Be Brave.
Okay. I think it was Be Brave you gave me.
I got a really sexy stance on the front of that album.
Yeah, okay. That's, yeah.
My tits are hanging out.
Yes,
I got my guitar.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. And then there's Album to Save Humanity. Yeah, I got 3 albums.
Look at you.
I love the music.
You do love the music.
Yeah. I'm recording right now.
Are you? What are you recording?
New songs.
What's the song? Can you play them right now?
I can't.
No, I'm kidding. Okay.
I'm so vain.
Come on, let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Yes.
I think it's from Smash. No, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, no. Let's get down to business.
So you do Lipton iced tea. What's next?
Was that the first one? No, my very first one was a Land Rover.
Okay.
A Super Bowl Land Rover.
Nice.
That's
your very, wow, okay.
And I thought that's the way it was just all the time.
Yeah.
Remember when On a Veil meant you booked it?
Dude, when On a Veil, I mean, I was already buying dinners if I was on a Veil. I mean, that's a shoe-in right there. But now
the all back.
That's all what it is.
I just watched only one of your interviews. I love what he's doing here, by the way. And I watched you and David Lowe, who's a friend.
David Lowe's an awesome dude.
Guy.
Awesome guy. He's a good guy to have on our side. When we, like I said, when we go into the room and he's running the session, that's wonderful.
Like, oh, yeah, a nice person.
Yep. He's not going to belittle me. He's not going to, he's a good dude.
Yeah, it's a weird business. Yeah, we could get into the weirdness, too. I do not want to talk about Joe Pytka.
Wow. And for some reason, it always goes to Pytka.
No,
I don't know why. Yeah,
he's weird and amazing and frightening.
Have you actually worked with him?
Yeah.
How many times? Why only once? Did you do anything?
No, nothing happened really. But I just never booked another one through that weird Homewood.
Right.
Oh my God. Is that guy still alive?
Yes, he put me on tape. He put me on tape about 6 months ago.
Okay, good, because I haven't been called in there in a long time, and I worry about him.
No, he's a good guy. Leland. He's a good
Leland.
dude. He's a good dude. I mean, if you ask him a question about war, that's a good 3 hours.
Sit down.
That's a good 3 hours.
Yeah.
Molly, you do a Super Bowl commercial. You do Lipton iced tea. What's next?
was next?
When did you start doing the records? At the same time you were doing all of this?
Yeah. I started doing, it was, well, you know, Jack and Kyle started becoming very famous as a musical duo.
So are you friends with Kyle as well?
Yes.
Are these like neighbors? Why do I feel like they're neighbors?
Yeah,
and they
Kyle's
come by?
my neighbor.
And do they walk in your house whenever they want, or how does that
yeah.
work?
I mean, Jack used to live with Bob. Bob was like his, that was like his, I don't know, like his best friend and teacher, and he'd go over there every day. And then, so I was like, Jack and then Kyle would come over and bum cigarettes. Bob introduced Jack to Kyle.
Really?
Yes.
That's big.
That's big. You can all thank Bob for Tenacious D.
Okay.
Kyle taught Jack how to play guitar.
Really?
Kyle's a great guitarist, as you know.
Yes.
But he was kind of just roaming the streets, like till those two joined forces. Then obviously, okay, so they inspired me. I've always been a singer.
Yeah.
And, but they inspired me. We used to make up funny songs all the time.
I could just imagine you picking up funny songs and just going with it.
Me, Jack, Bob, and Michael Rivkin used to make up songs all the time. That was the thing, just before anything, right? We would just make up stupid ads like, you know, oh my God, Julio's Pork Parlor, just weird stuff, and do like 4-part harmony in the car and smoke weed. What?
What?
What? Them days, you know.
Wait, how do you know Rifkin? Just because I really like that dude a lot, I want to know.
UCLA, theater department.
Okay.
And him and Jack were thick as thieves.
Really?
Oh yeah, just the funniest guys and talented guys in the department. I mean, there was a lot more too, talented guys and gals in the department.
Okay, so you do commercials, you do you do your music. Are you filming theatrical stuff? Have you tell me about your theatrical career.
I haven't been that successful with that.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I thought it was going to be just like how easy the commercial thing was,
right,
where I was like, whatever, I don't really want to do it, and then everything's like flowing.
Do you feel like the commercial world has, when it's good to you, it makes you lazy in everything else in your life? Because that's the way it did for me. When it was good for me, it made me, I had no drive to do anything else.
I don't know. I think I always thought though, oh, I should be doing a TV show. And I got close once with Dana Gould on this pilot, and it never popped. It's a really those auditions, and then I never got an agent. I didn't seem to be able to get one, and it's a pain in the ass. Like, when you are looking for something, they don't like you. Like when you want them, they don't want you.
Right.
And then everybody started, I'd have people setting up lunches with me because they wanted, and we'd be having the middle of stuff, I think it's us, and then maybe I'm going to get a deal. They'll be like, so how do you know Jack? And
I did the same way to you.
At the
but I just did the same thing to you on this.
Kind of, but I don't need anything from you.
Thank you. Okay. But I'm just saying.
But he was just starting to, it's weird. It's a weird business, but I love it too.
It is a weird business, and it's good to have famous friends, even if it helps you out to get an audition.
Yeah, and you know, as we get older, things come to you. I used to think like, oh my God, Jack's making me look bad, right?
Really?
But then I realized, in a wise way, no, he's making me look freaking good because I can go toe to toe with that dude.
I know you can.
Yes, maybe I'm not where he is right now, but you can't look at it that way. Don't look at it, because everybody's on their own track and their own path. But it's hard not to compare yourself when somebody's got all that fame and glory. But I don't begrudge him. I mean, how can you deny the power of Jack Black? He's destined for it. I mean, we all were just like, Jack's the bomb. And
you knew this would happen to him?
Well, I'm not surprised. Let's put it that way.
But you know what? Every time you've ever talked about him, even if it's just you and I, you talk about nothing but positive. And so I've never seen you go, that Jack Black.
No.
I mean, you're always excited to say that name.
Yeah, well, because Jack's amazing.
He's Jack Black.
Okay. Yeah, he's authentic.
He's authentic. So I reached out to you, I reached out to you.
Yes.
And you said yes. As soon as I put the phone down, I looked up and I see you in a commercial. Or it happened the other way around. It happens something like that.
I'm into synchronicity right now too. It's really happening.
Yeah. So I think I really did I reached out to you, and then I noticed that you responded, and that's when I looked up and saw you. That is crazy.
Crazy good.
It's crazy good. But here's what the great thing about it is. You are still booking commercials 33 years later.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And it's hard to book, and you're still booking, Molly.
How does that happen?
That is awesome stuff. That means you're talented. That means you've got the goods. That means you're in the right business. So that's good stuff. What do you do? What do you do when it gets tough on you out here?
I cry in Bob's arms.
Sure. Do you really though?
Oh yeah, there's been a lot of tears.
Yeah.
But the music has saved me.
Really?
Yeah, getting into music. We didn't finish, but like, okay, Jack and Kyle were doing music. Also, check this famous name drop. Liz Fair and I went to...
Wait, how do I know that name?
She's an indie, awesome artist from Chicago. We were in homeroom together back at New Trier in Illinois.
This guy got
this guy's loud. Really talking.
He just got really loud behind us. Let's try to get him. Watch this.
I want to know what he's talking about. He's wearing his jeans rolled up with that little cuff. You know, all the boys are doing. That
just scoot out for a second.
Yeah.
Go ahead, dude.
You know what? He's probably a huge star because you know what? He doesn't give a shit.
He doesn't. He wants to hold court for everyone.
He doesn't realize what's going on here. Okay.
No, not at all.
How long do we have?
Well, we got to start.
Done?
Yeah. Listen, we got to lower it down. It's 20 minutes, and then we're at 16, 17.
Jeez, wow.
I want to talk about. Yeah, tell me something.
No, it was the music maybe. Oh, I love the music came because, and thank God.
You're gonna have to get closer because this dude is really going to town.
No,
you get closer.
Oh,
I don't care about that, dude.
I did The Artist's Way. You know The Artist's Way?
You told me about that book on the set. You told me about The Artist's Way. Yes, you told me about that.
What a trip!
I bought the book. Anyway, go ahead. I didn't do it, but I bought the book.
It's really hard, and I tried once. I think Jack had been doing it too, and I was like, I want to do what Jack's doing. He's doing The Artist's Way. He's going to really be a really cool artist because he's really getting in there. I don't even know if he finished it. I didn't finish it. Then I picked it up again at a rough little spot in my life, and I kept writing, and they would pick up the guitar. I mean, you have to write these journal entries every day.
Yeah.
Even if you just write F word, and that's all that's coming out, that's fine. But there's like, oh, write 10 things you've always wanted to do your whole life, and blah, 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 blah. And it just kept coming out. Guitar. I'm like, what? I know I can sing. I've always been in the choirs. I love music. I love the whole thing. I play piano a little bit. Picked up the guitar, $15 guitar at a flea market, Wisconsin. Song. Dum guitar, D, G, learned from Jack and Kyle. It was my
wow.
But so the moral of the story
What's the moral of the story?
Just keep trying and keep going because you don't know what untapped things are going on inside of you.
Amen.
And it never stops.
Yes.
Even at 51 here, I am like discovering new, awesome, amazing things.
Molly, you told me something when you walked up. You said you see energy in me. I see tons of energy in you. I feel your presence. I'm having you on the show because I believe big things are still in your future, and big things are going to happen for you. I really, honestly believe that.
Oh, Clint.
And you have nothing but a pure joy. Thank you so much for doing this. Is there anything else you need to tell these people? I feel like we didn't even...
Yeah, we got to do it again.
We're going to do this again.
Yeah, I think this is going to go places too.
Well, thank you. Molly.
Yeah. I love you.
I love you, baby. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Say goodbye.